Hello, denizens of the internet. Previously, I reviewed the emotional conclusion to Picard Season 3. Today, I'm going through the trailer for Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 2. From the sublime to the ridiculous. A pallid, grudging attempt by Kurtzman kleptomaniacs to give fans of Star Trek something that actually looks like Star Trek. What are we to make of this trailer? Season 1 was a mixed bag. It sort of was like Trek. It assiduously avoided putting Una, Pike, and Spock together, which bugged the heck out of me. Way too many stories about side characters I didn't care much about. I love Dr. Mbenga, it's hard to say, but you need to turn the subtitles on every time he's in a scene. It's almost impossible to hear what he's saying. There was the incessant jokes at the expense of men, of course, insubordinate reactions, and certain anachronistic behaviors which pulled me out of the adventures. The good news is that it seems that SNW has a bigger budget. The bad news is that all the stuff I hated about Season 1 seems to remain, at least in the trailer. Let's go through this thing together. It starts promisingly enough. We actually see our triumvirate together on the bridge. They look good. Nice voiceover by Una and a beauty shot of the Enterprise. So many crew members. Right. My gosh, is that Carol Kane? Well, that's okay. Some real comic talent there. Ready for some fancy flying, Erica? Forget the Hoff. We got the quaff. Oh, you know I've got this. This could just be me, but I hate this casual Trek. Then she does a loop-de-loop with the Enterprise, which would have broken it apart. Look, you idiot writers out there, there is such a thing as mass. The weightlessness of space does not negate mass. Sure, dispense with military protocol, talk like you're in high school, but don't F with the science, please. This was a nice shot. Here, Dr. Chappell got her hair mussed and is rescued by Dr. Mbenga. Kirk returns. This has always been a controversial choice. The most important being, where's the pointy sideburns? Trying to find a clone of the Shats would have been silly, but this dude could use a bit more beef on the frame. Just saying. Looks like La'an has a thing for Kirk. And she's not even green. I'm pretty sure this is the shuttle. Does not look like the plywood one from TOS. We get Spock grunting with Klingons. I won't debate this here. I'm glad we got the real Klingons back rather than the designer Balenciaga Klingons from Discovery. Oh, they wrote behind. No, I'm not a child. Mandatory girl training sequence. We'll be getting more of the insufferable version of Uhura, although it looks like she crashed her daddy's shuttle. Fist pounds are just so 22nd century. We have some out-of-control sushi. Apparently everyone in the captain's chair has a thing. Spock says, I would like the ship to go. Now. And everyone in the writer's room laughed uproariously. Not Uhura gives a mocking, isn't that sweet reaction because, men are idiots. Then we're told the date we can avoid this series. Very convenient of them, thank you. Final gag, Kirk gets stuck in a revolving door. Then La'an says, never seen a revolving door? Which is just an excellent put down. Obviously, Kirk has never been to the Nike outlet mall on Rigel 7, duh! And so, the trailer is a mixed bag. Looks bright and shiny. Will the show have tons of girl power? Sure. Will it have representation? Of course. Will it be better than Season 1? I hope so. People say to not read too much into a trailer, but these are the highlights that the producer of the show has decided that they want to use to promote their show. So how can we ignore these tea leaves? I thought it was weird that there was not a single action sequence featuring Pike. I mean, it's Pike the show was built around, right? But he's still the quaff. Now, of course, this is TikTok Trek, clearly not made for me. What did you think of the trailer? Till next time, denizens, be seeing you. Make it go. So go that you can make it.